My credit was so low one time I couldn't even put that on layaway at Walmart.
Not even at Walmart.
Yeah,
God,
Walmart
you had a
told-
100, right?
Walmart said, hell no.
Negative.
Ain't there right on your credit but your name. You can't get you next.
Look, that.
Runaway love, but I'm waiting on you.
Hey.
Hello. Welcome to another episode of the Sippin
Sisters Table Talk, where we're serving you a look of classy,
a smell of bougie,
and a taste of ratchetness.
Yes.
Ow. What? You excited?
Jill.
and we have our guest over here.
Yes.
Can't be a big.
Who?
What?
See, y'all got.
He been sipping,
No,
y'all.
that's my Jamaican sign.
Oh, that's the Jamaican version.
King Big Head. That KINGBIGHEAD. Yeah.
Bars.
Bars.
Drop 'em.
Freestyle. Cause y'all know I do know my rapping name Coffee Cook.
Coffee
Cook. Yeah, Coffee Cook.
Y'all look them up. Coffee
Yeah,
Cook.
coffee.
Well, you can sip on that too.
Yeah.
As long as you add what you got in that cup.
Exactly.
What you got in there? What you drinking on tonight?
Scissor.
Ooh, sipping on that scissor.
Okay. All right.
So tonight, what we drinking on, girl?
now you know.
Well, today, tonight, wherever.
We got our wine. This is some Moscato, and it is Centero Moscato and Peach.
It's so
tasty.
delicious.
It is good.
Delicious. I'm gonna get that out, right?
All right, y'all. Y'all ready for this topic?
Oh yeah.
All right. This is one that I think everybody can relate
Ooh,
to.
man.
Just a little bit. What do you wish you knew about finances and credit earlier in life?
Oh, Jesus.
Because I know growing up for me, I didn't have anyone kind of leading me and guiding me and telling me about credit and investing.
Don't say no
all
one. Say
those
Dooley
things. Don't do Dooley now.
Don't do it.
Don't do Dooley. But so I know I made a lot of mistakes and had to learn from those mistakes as I went along.
Yes.
So what are some things that you wish you knew earlier in life?
Oh my God, with that credit score, man. Ooh, I wish I would have known, like, you know how to. With the credit card, not to, a certain percentage, you don't run it over. How important your credit score is, man. Because without your credit score, you're basically nothing unless you're just willing to pay out cash for everything. And guess what? I don't have the cash like that. I don't have it like that. So what you think, Big Head?
Yeah, I wish I would about half the shit I bought, and then ain't nobody told me nothing about no credit growing up.
Right.
I thought I go by it, and I'm thinking I pay for it, my credit's still gonna be good, but you can get doctor bills,
Right.
go to school. Going to school
that
really will mess you up.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Now it make me. I should not even went to school. But I ain't saying. Hold, let me switch that up. If you going to college, stay in school. Now I'm just saying.
But be smart about
Be
it.
smart about
You
it.
got to
Yeah.
think
Because
about
you
it.
know what? For me in college, I'm just getting extra money just
Yeah,
to get
yeah.
it.
Balling.
I'm
Yeah.
balling. I'm getting that student loan check.
They say she had it up a sleeve like this.
Yeah.
Balling. But I definitely would not have done that because that student loan, it's going to be there.
That student loan, sometimes
Right.
it be higher than your mortgage.
Your mortgage, yeah.
And you
More
have
than your home.
a long time to pay that stuff off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A long time. I think,
Long
you
time.
know, it took like the president them a minute for them to pay off
Their student loan.
he was
Yeah, they
in
talk about
office,
that. Yeah.
when he paid it off. So you definitely have to be careful when it comes to like your finances and credit. That credit is very important.
Yeah.
It's very important. And another thing too, like as a kid growing up, my mom didn't she didn't break it down, and I don't think my grandparents really knew the importance of how credit is. So it was like a little chain effect.
Right.
But thank God that we have so many avenues now where social media, you got these groups that'll show you how to manage your credit, because at one point my credit was not good, and I had my cousins, they introduced me to this page on Facebook, how to manage my credit better, and hey, that credit score went through the roof. But I really appreciate back then they didn't have that, so social media plays a lot.
Yeah.
And teaching you new things.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like my parents, I don't think that they really were focused on credit. They just was trying to make it day to day and live. So I mean, looking back, I definitely don't hold anything against them. But like you said, I'm so glad that now we have so much knowledge out there. So if there's no reason for you not to be on top of your credit right now, it's just too many resources out there.
And your kids should have a better credit score too, because you can add your kids onto your credit card. I think it's like maybe 16 or 17. I think you can add them onto it. As a user,
and they can start building.
And they can start building their credit then, because it's hard to try to build your credit. Because these people don't trust you with that money. What do you think?
Especially like if you coming from the street wire. A person from the street don't know nothing about no credit. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
We get our money and we put it in our pocket. And that's it.
Yeah.
We don't think about putting it in the bank. If anything, somebody trying to call me why? No, don't do that. But anyway,
how long he working? We got him working.
Yeah. But anyway, like most definitely, like you got to start taking care of your credit now, because credit is more important than money. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
So, do you think it prolonged your progress by the setback of not understanding credit? Did it kind of set you back in life? I know for me, it took me longer to get home.
It
really. Yes, it really do. It really do. And that credit thing is like, it go up and down.
Yeah.
We have stop putting stuff in your kids'
Stop
name.
putting stuff in your kids' name.
Okay.
Do you think people still do that these days? I know it was very prevalent back in the days.
I just put a 4-wheel in my son. Now. I just playing. But I bet it's still some people that put stuff in their kids.
You think it's still people doing that? Wow.
That's so messed up, because you, like, at the end of the day, we are grown. You don't want your kids to go through the same mistakes that you
break that cycle.
Yeah, come on, like. Definitely. Jesus, that's really messed up. You put if you mess with your kids, you supposed to be there to build your kids and help your kids make their make their life more smoother than how that's what I'm doing.
Exactly.
That's what I'm trying to do.
What about investing? Have any of y'all got into the stock market?
I just got in there.
I'm not in it.
You just got in?
I just got in probably like 4 months ago.
Okay.
And I just took a good loss this week.
Me too, but sticking up for the long run, it might come on.
I hear a lot of people talk about the stock, but I'm not in it.
You haven't got into it.
I don't think I will get into it.
But the thing is, for stock, for me, is versus putting your money in a savings account where it's just sitting there, you can put that money in the stock market and it can grow at a higher rate.
But I'm gonna put it like this though. Stock market is gambling.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest. It ain't nothing but a big gambling.
Yeah, I'm not a gambler. I'm not that.
Now they got it through social media. They promote it like it's just the greatest thing it is, but they ain't telling you everything, the downfall.
But you got to do your research.
You got to do your research before you got to know.
Any companies now.
I'm not going to Vegas to gamble with my money. No. So I'm not gambling on no stock. I'm sorry.
If
I invest, it'll be like I'm investing in my business and stuff like that. But that stock stuff, I don't think I'm into it. Like I had a friend that her husband was gonna invest in the stock thing. Like they really but the husband wanted her to go big. Yeah. And she was like, shaky about it. But if they would have went big, they would have been rich.
Right.
But it's like a gamble. It's a gamble. It's a gamble. So it made her, kind of scared to, put in. So I totally understand. But I told her, I'm like, no, I can't play with my money like this.
Yeah.
Because women, they very particular about that money. Hey, we don't need to go big. Now, man.
He like go big or go home.
$50,000, man. We gonna have $1 million after that right here.
Make it rain.
He ain't thinking at the end of the day, hey, this $50,000 might be gone.
Right.
And we don't get nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So instead of putting the whole 50, put 10 in, and then you still got 40 to fall back on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So be smart. Please, I tell you, pay attention to your credit score.
Yes.
You can get your credit file. It's free. Yeah. I think you can pay like $25 a month for your getting your credit score. So make sure you pay attention to it. And there's a lot of stuff. Sometimes people put stuff on your credit. You can get that disputed off. But just pay attention to your credit, especially if you want to make big purchases.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. My credit was so low one time I couldn't even put it in on layaway at Walmart.
Not even at Walmart.
Walmart
had a 100.
Right.
Walmart said, hell no.
Negative.
Ain't there right on your credit but your name. You can't get you nothing.
Look, they ain't even want you doing Social Security no.
They didn't want me to get nothing. Like, nah, we ain't gonna even let you put a little bit because it's a 99.9 cent. You ain't gonna come back and get your shit.
Well, you all chime down below.
You just gotta pay everything for it.
Pay it all. You all let us know what are your thoughts about knowing about credit earlier in life versus now just learning about it in the stock market? What are you doing with that as well? I think we're going to wrap it up. We want to thank you for joining us. Make sure you like,
comment, subscribe,
turn on that notification bell,
and do the same for King Big Head.
Check out our next video, which will be right above, right here, and we will see you on the next episode. How we do it?
Make sure y'all check out No Labels Production.
Yes,
Behind the lens.
All right, it's a wrap.
Sip it up.
Chill.